I loved someone too. And the person I loved, I lost. He was a boy, just a boy when I was a very young girl. When I was 16, I made the discovery, love. All too well, and much, much too completely. It was like turning a blinding light on something that's always been half in shadow. That's how it shook the world for me. But I was unlucky, deluded. There was something different about the boy. A nervousness, a tenderness, a softness, which wasn't like a man's, although he was the least bit effeminate looking. He needed help. I didn't know that. I didn't know anything till after we'd run away and come back, and all I knew was I'd failed him in some mysterious way and wasn't able to give him the help that he needed but couldn't speak of. All I knew was I loved him unendurably, but without being able to help him or help myself. He was in the quicksand clutching out at me. I didn't know that. I didn't know anything. And then I found out, in the worst of all possible ways, by coming suddenly into a room that I thought was empty, which wasn't empty, but had two people in it. The boy that I'd married and an older man who had been his friend for years. Afterwards, we pretended that nothing had been discovered. Yes, the three of us drove out to Moonlight Casino, very drunk and laughing all the way. We danced the Varsavina. But suddenly, in the middle of the dance, the boy that I'd married broke away from me. A few moments later, a shot. I ran out, all ran and gathered about the terrible thing at the edge of the lake. Then suddenly someone caught my arm and said, don't go any closer, you don't want to see. See? See what? Then I heard voices say, Alan, the gray boy. He'd stuck the revolver into his mouth and fired, so that the back of his head had been blown away. Because suddenly, on the dance floor, I said, I know, you disgust me! And the searchlight that was turned on the world was turned off again. And not for one moment has there been any light stronger than this kitchen candle. Thank you.